BrolickGaming Listening Party. And before we get into that, it's actually an RBE listening party for 40 Cal and Bigg K. Before we get into that, I had doing my little floating around, and I barely go on Twitter, none of that shit, man. Actually, catch me on Twitter, BrolickGaming, and I seen some shit where RBE battlers were stamping themselves as, my camera's all fucked up right now. Were stamping themselves as RBE battlers and sticking up for the RBE brand. I'm not gonna get too into what they were saying, what they were going through, blah blah blah, between who and who. But they were up there and they were defending themselves and stamping themselves, and I appreciate that shit, because RBE's been going at it for a minute, giving us legendary battles, classic battles, been putting on for battlers, giving them that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, RBE is a respectable battle. When shit was flat, or when people can't have certain battles they have to pay for, they come to YouTube for RBE battles. RBE gives you that feel. It was like bars, not just names. It's mainly bars. You gotta come with it with RBE, and the RBE crowd is always lit. It's always fair for the most part. You know what I'm saying? It's about time these battlers start sticking up for that brand, because a lot of motherfuckers, man, they go there just to try to get their name up, and then they try to go back to other leagues and platforms. You know what I'm saying? They kind of use RBE as a career crutch when their shit's down. So I'm glad that these battlers are sticking up for this brand. Finally, this brand deserves it. You know what I'm saying? I heard ARP, I think he did a blog speaking about the same thing before that whole Twitter space and them sticking up for the RBE brand, but how he's going to start contracting battlers for RBE brand, and I think that's great for business. That whole contract shit is actually whack, period, but if every other fucking league is doing it, and these battlers are basically turning their back on RBE for another league's contract, then I think contracts are needed for the RBE brand, and I'm glad he's doing it. I'm just glad that RBE brand is finally is getting put on a pedestal where it needs to be. With that being said, we got Bigg K versus 40 Cal. 40 Cal, Dipset, Bird Gang. I think it's his second battle back. I think he had 3. I think he had 1 with Disaster. I think that was Quarantine. He had Ill Will, and then he had Bigg K. I might be missing one, but I'm not sure. Then we got Bigg K, Virginia Puncher. I think it's Norfolk. I think I butchered that, man. My bad if I did. But he's from Virginia, Puncher. Let's get to it. Bigg K versus 40 Cal. Let's cut this. That was the main event.
On my right, who you been?
You already know, man. I ain't gonna play them games. Let's go.
We go play the game. Be ready.
Y'all might not know him. His name 40 Cal. If you're a new fan, he used to mail back in the day. Name Bigg K. All right.
Alright. Top of the first. 40 is on you. Straight to it.
What's up? What's up? Alright. You ready? You ready? Y'all ready? Ready. Okay. You don't know me. I get it, though. You spit swell, but it seems like your name is misspelled. Cause what the fuck is a Bigg K to a nigga that knew Big L?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like that.
How we doing?
That was fine. Let's go, 40.
You been frail. And this is same day pack. For sure the coke tipped the scale. No Ray J hat. A Harlem cat. I just say that to explain straight facts that I'm about to slay K to bring K Slate back. Oh my God!
That was a heavy. Those two weren't heavy, but they were effective.
AK strap. This is perjury. It lie you on the stand. 4-0.
No, he's rapping to that.
I didn't catch it.
Go 40.
AK strap. This is perjury because it lie you on the stand. So 4-0, 1K. Ain't that a retirement plan? I mean, you could try if you can. I mean, try a few cans. Sorry, ain't it funny that a retirement of AARP? Okay, stay safe. Trey 8, a reggae party. Everybody getting smoked. I'ma make K Marley, cause I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's your purpose? Pardon. He the worstest. This crush your melanin. Omarion at verses. Walk through the funerals.
What you rapping about? What you rapping about?
I'm sorry. What's your purpose? Cause pardon, he the worstest. This crush your melanin. Omarion at verses. Do walkthroughs at funerals. Parties at your churches. Wake up, remember bars, and wanna argue with the nurses. I'm nervous. I'm nervous cause you rap ass the sundress way. And for one, you rap ass the sundress way. And for one, you suck, Kenny. That should be a 1SK. You know Gunna, bruh. You know Gunna, bruh. You more young thug dress gay. I get you and your man buried. Make a bunk bed wake. Wait, I'm sick Freud with brains. Big boy, I lift toys and pinpoint and aim. Like it's his choice to blame. I'm saying, K dropping dimes. I invoice the change and make him bite the nickel. That's a Bitcoin exchange. When this joint get raised.
I like that.
When this joint get raised, I'm amazed that you even testing my power. All these lost niggas, you addressing the founder. The flow to scared niggas. This is felony hours. Last nigga wanted smoke, rock his vest in the shower. Coward. You need to find me better comp. You think this won't get read like I end the teleprompt. Make K, hit the altar, no different letter font. You won't get the North Fork like a stingy restaurant. Who we betting on? Who we betting on? Blackjack? Who we betting on? Blackjack or Jack Black? Nobody, never filtered dog. That's Snapchat. Okay, scratch that. Let's talk about you a white dude. You a white dude that raps black. I mean, this gets me every time. They don't be saying his name right. I think it should be Bigg K Shine. Cause if you close your eyes, I hear some of the same lines. You just asking broads in disguise, giving us Ghostface vibes. Are you surprised? Oh, niggas rushing me. Okay. Nigga rushing me.
Hey, do your thing.
Asking broads in disguise, giving us Ghostface vibes. Are you surprised? That what I'm saying just ain't lies. I put the 9 behind K. Could turn the dog to a K9. Okay, fine. This ain't a race angle. Don't act tight. But I could do what Bigg K do and be a black dude that rap white. I could be like, my usual style is funeral for crucible rounds. Gun so big could shoot Jupiter down. I'm privileged like the Henny. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You said, come on, man. I just had 2 more. You always rush your head. No, we ain't good. I don't know that, man. Let's rap. Yo. I said, look. You know what irks me and popped up while I burn tree? Why you keep sending all the washed up to verse me? He ain't mattered since the Fight Club. He dirt cheap. I never consider 40 hours. Over time, that work week. Pete, what was you thinking signing for this fight? Your golden era of rhyming wasn't tight. It only mattered. What was you thinking signing for this fight? Your golden era of rhyming wasn't tight. It only mattered because of the timing in our life. That's why you disappeared, came back, riding on the hype, but fell off when it stopped, like riding on a bike. I'm nice. I'm nice, boy. I'm nice. I've
been more than seasoned for 40 seasons in this bitch. Fuck who you signed to. What did you lead the people with? We watched your label go to war. I never seen you with the shits. You couldn't strengthen up your core and was the weakest in the dips. Get clipped. I knocked. What? Come on, bro. Fuck that weak ass shit you talking about, bro. Come on, yo. Look. And was the weakest in the dips. Get clipped. I knock a bitch outskirts like city limits. Bring on your best white jokes. Let's go for 60 minutes. Talk about how. What? Let's go. I'm about to fucking die in here. Don't ever call me out, bro. You're not good. Yo. Look. I say, yo, I knock a bitch outskirts like city limits. Bring on your best white jokes. Let's go for 60 minutes. Talk about how fast they age. That shit is wicked. Keep saying black don't crack. What if I pistol whip it? What? What? Weak ass shit you rapping about. Yo. What's up? Yo. Keep saying black don't crack. What if I pistol whip it? I'm with the business. I'm with the business. Send some hitters on a four-wheeler. The gun connect love me. He know we some cold killers. Facts. He give us extra straps for no skrilla. Threw me the FN free because my glow rilla. I'm a go-getter. Let's test kings, my brethren. You ain't no NY legend. Who let him in my section? He said I don't measure up, but I'm checking my weapon. 40 cal 6 foot. This FN 5'7". I'm a juggernaut. Shut the fuck up, yo. No, it ain't fuck no. Yo, I said, look. Yo. What else? I'm a juggernaut. In the trap trying to double guap. 100 spots for the scratch like monkeypox. What? What else? I say I'm a juggernaut in the trap trying to double guap. 100 spots for the scratch like monkeypox. You ass, corny and trash. Tune up a notch. I'll split 40 in half. 220 shots. Is you a thug or not? Let's make this shit clear. You gonna die at the bottom. You'll never make the mid-tier. I know you want to stick around and pay bills, but ain't shit fair. Back to the drawing board and say hello to J Mills when you get there, dumbass. Hold on. Who want to hold down the time for me now? Because it's coming from both sides. Who want to hold down the time for me? Notice I let him shoot. It's coming from both sides. I have 2 minutes. My shit is 2 minutes. You got 4 minute rounds. Yo, we gonna add up. The fans gonna add up the fucking rounds. The fans gonna add up the rounds.
Can't always be lying about the time. I agree about that time shit.
Hey, you got multiple people do it. I don't give a fuck. You got multiple people do it. I don't care. We got multiple people. I can't when both of them are complaining about it. I can't. We signed off for 2 minutes. I'm not mad. I'm the only person that do this shit. Only person I would have rapped for 4 minutes if I got paid for 4 minutes. I got paid for 2 minutes. My nigga, I get people what they want. You ready? They don't like you. You ready? Look.
It's true, man, because a lot of motherfuckers be losing rounds because the other motherfuckers be over-rapping. When a battler over-raps the other battler, man, that's enough. Especially a minute or two, man.
Alright, cool.
That's a lot of material that could possibly beat a round that he might have lost if he would stick to the time limit.
So we know that he's in the ring. Vote for everybody. Vote for everybody.
Come on, let's get to the round.
We know that. We've all been doing that. Everybody should know that. Stop it on crowd reaction. No. Do multiple people. I don't want nobody ripping. Everybody do it. Fuck it.
Okay. Stop reaction. We got it.
All right. Look.
It's everybody.
Look, nothing wrong with a job in this day smart. Why and so the worker who get the rent paid hard? Because people tend to forget how they get their start. Like I heard they called them Bigg K because you worked at the Bigg K Mart. You was a stock boy. Oh, you want to talk through my rap? Hey, Now this is what's gonna happen when you talk to my rap. He's a stock boy.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing wrong. Show everybody. You wanna show everybody. You wanna talk. You wanna learn to stop talking to my rap. Alright, I don't know those guys. Nah, they said that to me. Look, hold on.
That shit's gonna sound like a motherfucker, hilarious. It makes it so much funny because it's obviously Photoshop.
Alright, cool. There's nothing wrong with a job and this day smart. One soda worker who get the rent paid hard. Cause people tend to forget how they get their start, like they called him Bigg K cause he works at the Bigg K Mart. He was a stock boy. Yeah, it's a Walmart. Stock boy, a dirty acting jerk. Stock boy, a dirty acting jerk. Type to be on good behavior. We gonna do this shit.
29 seconds. 29 seconds.
Like people tend to forget how they get their start. Like I heard they called him Bigg K cause he worked at the big Walmart. He was a stock boy. You like that? Hey yo, stock boy, a dirty acting jerk. Type to be on good behavior, be there early acting thirst. Stock boy, oh the burden half his shirt. Type to show the boss your business like a certain app alert. He's a stock boy. Where that? Learn to grab the perks. You had a job moving dirt? Wait, that's how you had a 30-second work? He's a stock boy!
I ran out of bullets!
All the plastic you disperse is when you be packaging the merch. You little stock boy. Tonight, you losing on your stock boy. RBE for 10 years. You ain't even top choice. Wait, have you ever shot a Bigg K? Or ever heard the Glock noise? Impossible. Wow. When next thing you hear is God voice. Now let's turn up. Y'all just talkers. This how ballers come guard up scorers. I call niggas out their name like a Starbucks order. It be like Kenny want a frappe. Well, my dog just offered. I mean, his vanilla bean be pouring up for you. All up slaughter. Just call up and he pay cash. I turn a vegetable. I get a dude from VA Splash or take a turn. I turn him vegetable. I get a dude from VA Splash or take a turn for the worst. No freeway crash, but make him learn for the first. So this a pre-K. Okay, when pumps get promoted. When pumps get promoted, slumped or corroded, wrong word be missing K. Be like a blood nigga wrote it. You the reason I don't discuss my opponent. Cause I call clips like, I think I'm smoking K2. He think I'm on drugs for the moment, but with smoking, this full fifth, it lay fam down. Especially he joking, I get him and his snake friend blow. I catch him in Wakemans, next to bake pans. And fake hand towels, I miss K, but like a hurricane, he came in out.
All right, that's it. 2 minutes,
I gotta get you the same way. Come on, how are you doing this? 2 minutes, human time. This the only nigga that do this. Tell him pay me more and I'll give you 3 minutes, bro. I'm not rapping, it's free though. Laughing for free. I ain't rapping for free, what they want, bro. They don't want you. I'm trying to make them like you. Yeah, no, but you keep stopping me. Why are you stopping me? Because I got paid to rap for 2 minutes, so did you. Go, rap, man, rap. I said, yo, you must be playing with Diesel. Your last battle was trash. Now you making a sequel. Get tied up at gunpoint. Stop playing with people. It remind them of when they signed them. Chain with the eagle. I'm lethal. Fill his face with slugs. The homie died and we stepping in the name of love. You still find me at the gas station, slanging drugs. Broad daylight. Shameless plug.
The dog mean vacate. What? The dog mean vacate the club, because if he say the wrong thing, he gonna taste his blood. You brought 3 boring rounds to the stage, you scrub. I'll break 40 down like an eighth of bud and won't make a buzz. I get the drop on the op, then his grave get dug. One shot, knock off your top when I raise the judge. You heard me? So talk dirty. This rain, it's mud. You can miss me with your verses about the way it was. That shit is musty, dusty, so played out. I was nice when Puffy dropped No Way Out. You delusional. What? That shit is musty, dusty, so played out. I had bars when Puffy dropped No Way Out. You delusional. On the real, I don't make out. How you narrow-minded and still so spaced out? What it's about? I was with the actual G's before I ever got a stack to battle rap on a league. While hawking land race, cartel packaging trees. When you was at the Fight Club, I was selling international peas. It's a breeze. What? It's a breeze. You soft as cream cheese on a fruit bake. When you was at the pool table, I was at the cool table. I grip your squad scramble, know the crew label. Dip from the long handle like a soup ladle. I move fatal when the pressure's up. We sliding every 30. Who trying to catch the bus? They try to question us, but all the questions suck. I'm with all the extra stuff like a director's cut. Garbage ass out of here. I know. You took 2 minutes. What did y'all have? We had the same shit. We had the same shit. Okay, all right. We had the same shit. You know where I was at. It's all Gucci, bro. Be careful. I thought you planned to go with that. No, I know. It's all good. Yeah, try. Yo. All right, cool. I don't think we've been formally introduced. I'm the nigga here to kill you. ARP just want the proof. I'm the truth. So much that my life this tough could battle on a roof and prove white men can jump. Boy, we can have a ball. Dykeman and one. Come get your bars checked. No price in scan gun. Cause his flow out the galaxy. I'll be like, where this man from? No, you out the galaxy. Cause you recited out of Samsung. You pull out phones. Boy, Kenny, you pull out phones when you battle? I don't be understanding this. You're not a professional. You're an edible. That's 90% cannabis. And your birthday in July, so this cannabis are cancerous. Well, I'ma still smoke you and expose you for the damages. See, this amateur's a gaffle, and he gonna think we planned this shit to ask you. But on my show with questions, I had you answer something factual. Now I don't know if it's taboo or something supernatural, but I re-ask you, what's the procedure when you rapping and you choking in a battle?
That's fire.
Talk to me, soldier. What's the procedure when you rap? Okay. You act like I ain't asked you that. Okay. I said, hey, grab the water. Grab the water. Show everybody. I said, hey, grab the water. Try to waste a little time. No, is it B? You gather thoughts, try to repeat the same line. You know, I hit it with the, or is it C? He grabbed his phone, start reading the rhyme. I guess it's all of the above. D. Word to my nigga John. Should be a crime or a fine to be even allowed to run the phones when we in trouble. E.T. will be proud. Now, I should kill Kenny. TNT on the pound to blow you up or keep it between me and the crowd. It's just life. Like you come in the battle and scuff nights. To you it seems tough. To me you having a tough night. But what's your tough like? Nigga. What's your tough? Don't cut me off. What's your tough like? You pulling out your phone. My tough is raising kids and hope they never dress and grown. What the fuck you call tough? Hit ARP for a loan. My tough is Nancy Grace trying to make my story known. What the fuck you call tough? Smack not calling him for gnome.
My tough is a couple months later, now my grandma gone. See, she the reason they call me 40 and they think it's just cause the gun. While Big L mural was on a building where I'm from. It's like a spirit lives through me while giving you what you want. Think it's sweet, creep up on you like some Hennessy punch. So what you want? From a vulture. He said, fuck us in the culture. You complaining to the owner, different leagues on who you wrote for. Now, I supposed to believe it's something doper, cause he said it yesterday, because he been trying to fill a quota. This what happened when you get shortchanged. We call them chokers. And the question of the day,
Great round.
Almost.
What's the question of the day?
They keep cutting me off.
Shit. Time limit shit whack, man.
Go.
Hey, yo, hey.
It is what it is.
You sick of Dipset bars? You sick of Dipset bars? Are you sick of Dipset bars? Well, here goes some more. Soon as they let you in, why they close the door? This the only thing you ever did we would know you for. That's why it sting like the wind on an open sore. Or your dreams shatter when we speak of it. Cause you mad you'll never matter on no recent shit. And your story in the past you trying to reinvent. But I'ma have 40 looking bad like the cheetah print. We convinced you a fucking hater. And every battler from your era is a sucker. Ain't you? Truly y'all lucky to get an opportunity to still touch some paper. But you gonna come back and act like you the one doing us the favor. Word? Get your grill cracked, blue steel matte. You gonna get your mug peeled back before your buzz built back. You should be giving me the shot, but you not. Feel that. I'm giving you a shot to prove you can still rap. Facts. You need to visit places hiring, cause that work you giving out ain't inspiring. You wanna impress me, 40 cal? Take your vitamins and battle 10 years straight without fake retiring. Huh? I'm from where they tote ratchets, smoking faces. It's a bunch of closed caskets and open cases. You think you a smooth hustler cause you was close to famous. Snap his jaw. Now he's speaking broken language. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. Nah, bitch, who you playing with? Well, visit dude place. Long trips till he came to it. Then kicking dude face. His jaw twitching and hang a bit. Split in two places. Like a long distance relationship. You a waste of this. You gonna make me try your chin. Then it's funeral music. I tell him cue the violin. Eat shit, 40 cal. Fuck who thought you might have win. Fuck what you did in Dipset. The dog strikes again. Let's go.
That was a dope back and forth. But I don't know. I agree with Bigg K with that whole time shit because somebody goes a whole minute, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, especially over that time limit. That's a lot of material that could give him the battle that he probably would have lost if he didn't spit that material. Unless somebody else would go over. But what is the material? It's like time or the material that they have. 40 cal be rapping slow as fuck and be getting to the punches. Bigg K is like a very fast rapper. I don't know. But I definitely give Bigg K the third. I don't know, man. The first, I think second, and the first one was pretty debatable. 40 was snapping. 40 was actually snapping in the second too. Shout out to him. If you want to catch his battles perform these fire bars, go to the RBE channel at RBE Entertainment here on YouTube. Subscribe, follow, of course, subscribe, follow. Your boy, get BrolickGaming. Actually, BrolickGaming. But get Brolick. Oh, that's not even the game. Let's do the live. Wait. Oh, hold on. Y'all with me for a minute. Ain't this some shit, huh? Yo. Okay, it's not the same one. That was stupid. Good, Brolick. Subscribe, follow. everything, bro.